Welcome back, folks, to Diablo 3. We are currently heading back, going to sell our inventory and get rid of some stuff.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. Ah! Leah, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
I'm sorry to push you like this, but it will all be for the best in the end.
I know.
Attack speed, vitality, and intelligence. We are limited on our stuff that we can use. These rings are kind of important, so 63. We're going to switch out these. It's an iron sword. It's level 23, and that's 24. Yeah, we'll keep the rings. That's a nice armor. It's way up there. It's way up there. It's pretty badass right there. Still don't know what to do with my other items. Let's go ahead and stick that right there. I guess liquidate. I guess.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltan Kuhl. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last two Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Ah, fate is whimsical.
Nice.
I can't pick up anything else.
Damn it.
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
Ah, so be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
This is madness. You must know he will betray us.
Excuse me. Bless me. I've got
After
motives.
surviving the devastation in Tristram all those years ago, I swore vengeance upon Diablo and his ilk. I've sacrificed everything for it. This is my path, and I will follow it through to its bloody end.
Leah admires you greatly.
She has a kind heart.
Is that not what you hoped for?
Kindness will not help us survive in these dark times. The Lord of Lies is cunning. He wears many masks to hide his shifting nature from us. But we will have an advantage over him. The Black Soul Stone. Belial fears its power, for Soul Stones have bested his siblings in the past, and he could be imprisoned as well.
As I recall, it didn't work out too well.
In combat before. Not openly. He was never one to lead an army. Always in the shadows. Much like his mentor, Mephisto. He wields intrigue and artifice as proficiently as you wield your weapons. Tell me more about your wife.
I broke her out in the middle of the night and we escaped. They didn't chase us far. I guess they were glad to see her go.
Not many care for witches.
She wasn't a witch. She was a mystic. Though we didn't find that out for a time. Not until we started traveling with the Vetchin wagon train. But that's a story for another time.
Interesting. It's a barbarian item. We kept that helmet for a long time. Really long time. What's this sword? This is level 14. I guess we can get rid of the 12. Let's stick that back in. It's a 14. It's level 39. It's a hammer. I guess technically we shouldn't wield a whole bunch of stuff. This is a, let's see here, 2-handed sword, 2-handed sword. I guess we shouldn't keep the weapons. The weapons are less valuable, kind of, compared to the armor. Armor is much more valuable. Because anybody can use that. So unless I'm planning to use it, I'm going to switch out weapons. Keep the spear. Keep that axe. Definitely not going to use a mace. Definitely not going to use a polearm. Shoulders, those are pretty cool. Keep that spear. Definitely not the mace. Don't keep the axe. Keep that, yes. Keep the armor. Keep the armor. And that's all organized.
Tell me of your time with the Vetchin.
When we first joined the wagon train, we were just two lost souls. The Vetchin thought it was unbearably romantic. A pair of lovers on the run from their pasts. I suppose it might have even been true. A mystic with the Vetchin recognized Mira's talent immediately. We stayed with them while Mira learned from her. Along the way, we fell in love and married. I've never known anything as surely as my love for her.
Perhaps her magic spells caused you to love her.
Never mind.
Love, I suppose, is its own magic. Can you craft anything? Let's go ahead and repair. Already salvaged everything. We're currently level 30. It's not bad.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Nothing good, nothing good. Alright, so we are back to here, and let's keep going. I think we expanded the world a little bit more, and we got our badass armor upgrades. Look at those. Look at him, he's super badass. I must have missed something. It says level 1. Exceptional.
You and Lyndon bicker often. Why is that?
Our motivations are complete contradictions of one another. I am driven by honor and the good of others. He is driven by greed and a calling that comes from below his waist.
That is true. Scoundrel. Ba-ba-bum.
Back to hell, dog.
Yeah, we cut through them pretty quick.
Well, unimaginable.
I'm gonna take that. Liking this armor. I'm really digging this armor. Although I wish the color was a bit more appropriate. I think that's it, really? That's... That was brief. That was slightly brief. Oops, yeah. There we go. Mic fell. There we are. Hope you guys can hear me better. I don't know how long that was over. Usually I keep my mic to the side. So way you don't hear all the clicking and stuff like that. Also, you don't hear me heavy breathing.
3 centuries ago, a much smaller Chaldeum depended upon small wells for its water. Then came the mysterious Dalgur, offering Chaldeum an oasis of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then he vanished into the wastes.
Huh. I wonder what happened to him in the wastes.
I will not be denied.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
More fury.
Jesus.
We have done it.
Here's a bit of a challenge, that one. I think I got hurt. I think I got hurt. Kill all the vases. Die, vases, die. That's where I pop this.
Your flesh is weak.
Yes, it is. The ancients look super badass. I do like it. I do like it a lot. Let's see what this is. Okay. I don't know. That was a little side adventure. We have that, Oh. Yeah, it looks like we're going north? Question mark. Yep, it looks like north.
You will not enter the aqueducts. Lord Belial demands your blood.
You done yet?
This cannot be opened yet.
I can open this gate for you.
Oh, thank you.
Emperor Hakan.
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Kul's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
Okay.
Have you located Belial?
Not yet, but I have some ideas. It is difficult. I have many advisors and other attendants close to me day and night. I will find him.
How are you able to appear before us?
They keep close watch on me. I can't leave the palace. I stole an amulet from the Bajera ambassador. I saw him use it before. But I don't have much time. You need to find the stone. Leave Bilal to me.
You saw all the guards he had up there. Just how did he manage to sneak away?
Yeah.
There is a foul stench in the air. We have a fight ahead of us.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldean is under siege.
Does he command all of these demons to serve him?
Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
Do you believe that?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
He was a great man.
Aye, he was.
Let's get this over with.
Why did you have to kill him, Blizzard? Why'd you have to kill him? At least turn him into an angel, man. At least turn him into an angel.
By my soul! Die!
One-man army.
I miss searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its dangerous side. I can't tell you how many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry.
That's the route we're supposed to take.
I smell corpses.
We must leave nothing unexplored if we wish to purge these aqueducts.
I should have...
There we go. Agents are super badass. Can't wait to fight him against Belial. Whatever it's called. The one dude, the demon guy. Main demon dude. Dum, 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 dum. Western flow.
That's one lever down.
Yep. Eastern tunnel.
The light still guides us, even in the darkest of places.
Let's hope so. Rift plate.
You wilt against my blows.
Get wrecked.
The philosopher Caddis said, if you want to know the truth of a city, you need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
So, Chaldeum is infested with demons and smells of rot.
Yes, and built on secrets.
Crushing advancement. Hardening wrath. And squish. Give me, why does this thing jinx out so often? Super weird.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dulgur Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
A lot of bonuses.
A chance for glory.
I wonder if there's a way to extend their time.
Die!
We must stop him, Bart!
Something, something. Died.
Belial must really want you.
I guess. I don't see why he wouldn't. I guess. Yes, hide in your nooks and crannies. Training strike.
I can't carry it.
Oh, are we out of items? We are. Oh, let's go ahead and level.
To explore the great library of Chaldean when this is all over.
You are more like your uncle than you know.
Maybe. But they got to have books on the Black Soul Stone and Asmodan. Something that will help me understand his theories.
Rare pants, nice.
You have sought knowledge for many years, yet you look so well preserved for your age, Adria. Just how old are you, exactly?
Go to hell.
Let's go ahead and pick up these rings. That'll be nice. Sure, we'll take that. And stick that over. Stick that armor over there. Not really a boost there. You know, armor again. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these. There we go. Take that. Take that. Let's liquidate these. Let's go and repair first. And salvage everything. Boom. Perfect. Perfect.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Nothing. That's actually pretty good. Assassin Sentinels. Crusader only.
Where are these sisters you spoke of?
They should have awakened as well. Their mission has already ended.
How?
I sought out the closest two before I met you. They lay dead and mutilated in their chambers. The others are some distance away. I fear the worst.
Who could have killed them?
There were traces of demonic magic upon their wounds. Surely the Prophet could have protected them. Where has he gone?
I don't know.
You speak of all these women. Surely there was one who you truly loved.
Ah, yes. The unreasonable one I spoke of earlier. I loved her with every inch of my heart before it went black as coal.
What happened to her?
Well, she did what all unreasonable women do. Married the wrong man.
Why didn't you stop him?
Wouldn't have been easy. It was my brother.
Oh shit. Yeah, just go ahead and make our guys pretty badasses here. That's 10, 54. Stick that right there. Where's those rings and shit I put? Rings and stuff. Come on now. Where's my rings? Yep, there we are. We need to increase our... There we are. It's 15. That's strength.
You are very pretty.
I can also imprison the minds of my enemies and wring the life from them.
Ugh. That's not a friendly thing to say.
Yep. You know, besides that, let's go ahead and liquidate the other crap. And we're good to go. Let's keep going. Take that and that. Okay, Eastern flow control. Open the gate.
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
Perhaps.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
You would do better.
You shall see when we get to my archives.
I can't believe he stuck me in a barrel. Really, it's quite uncomfortable in here.
Alright, let's go talk to him.
I need fury.
What's going on out there? Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters?
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you. Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
That is a strange name.
Do you think so? I quite fancy it myself. I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
You were foolish to come down here to begin with. You were lucky you weren't eaten alive.
Oh, nonsense. I'm tough and bony. Demons have better taste than that.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down. I like to think the world is safer now.
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before.
Glad that they put some humor into a relatively dark game. I think about right.
Now I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost. No, we're not lost, are we?
Maybe. We could be lost. I have no idea. I'd say yes.
You know, it was actually quite an interesting experience to be locked up in a barrel. I had a lot of time to think to myself. It was a little uncomfortable, though.
You think? Being locked up in a barrel?
A delightful fellow, that young Gavin. Yes, he was so willing to show an old man around the desert. And his company only cost me a small bag of gold per day. He hardly complained about anything. Always a smile on his face.
Interesting. I wonder what he's building up to. I mean, I know. I've done this before. But,
I've decided I'd rather like exploring in these aqueducts. But do they have to be so wet?
see you folks in the next video, alright? Bye.